Yeah, good day everyone. My name is Toyose Labeodon. I'm the principal consultant of TrueLink Email Services. Yeah, today there's one pressing issue I want to address. Of recent, I've been saying, well, let me say me, I've been seeing a lot of people advising UK travelers talking about their living experience in the UK, and most of them are actually making it look like, oh, it's tough. Find out before you travel and all that. I'm a free traveler myself, and I think I can talk more about this. But before I go on, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our handle is TrueLink Travel. We post so many videos that you will love. Just go there, check them out, watch them, share the ones you can share, and don't forget to click on the bell notification so when we post another video, you'll be possible to see it and you can watch it. Also, don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're also on LinkedIn. Our handle is TrueLink Travel. Now to the issue at hand. I was talking about people talking a lot about UK, things are tough, get advice before you come, and they seem to want to generalize that for everybody. That's my own view. This is my own personal opinion actually. They seem to want to generalize that for everybody. But I can tell you that I've lived abroad for many years and I'm talking from experience. My analysis of what people are saying, yeah, it's not easy to migrate abroad and start living a good life from the beginning. It might not be easy. Everybody might not be lucky to get things rolling as soon as they land. But what I've noticed about most of the people talking and commenting about this UK experience is many of them came to UK as a student. Yeah, they came to UK as a student. So if you come to UK as a student, do you expect things to be rosy? Do you think the government of these countries made arrangements for students to come in and come and live a big life as soon as they come? No. Even in Canada, when you come in as a student, it's not going to be so easy. So the difference between the UK and Canada process is that people coming into Canada are coming in to study, they are coming in to visit, they are also coming in as permanent residents of Canada. And when you come in as permanent resident of Canada, you get so many benefits. There are benefits that the government starts paying you from the beginning, which you do not get when you come in as a student. Yeah, there are some benefits that students get, definitely, but you cannot compare those benefits to what those who are permanent residents or citizens will get. So if you come into UK as a student, you do not expect that you want to live a big man life that you are living in Nigeria or any other country you have come from. No. You're going to struggle. Yeah, because in fact, when you come in as a student, you are supposed to come to UK to come and spend your money. Yeah. When you're coming out, why do they ask for proof of funds from the beginning? They ask for proof of funds because they want to be sure that you have the funds to finance your education. So they are giving you a visa. It's not because they want you to come and work really or come and make money there. They gave you visa because they expected that the visa they're giving to you, you will come there and spend your money in the economy. But if you are, and actually I want to assume that why many of them are talking or saying all these things they are saying online is because majority of those coming to UK are coming in through students and they feel that they can use that to convert easily. Meanwhile, there might not be so many permanent residence opportunities available, which is unlike what we have in Canada. As people are coming in to study in Canada, there are also many avenues for people to come in to as permanent residents of Canada. So you have people coming in to work in Canada straight away. You have people coming in to study. You have people coming in as permanent residents. Like now, we are processing a lot of permanent residence applications, and we are still processing so many, and we still process so many. But let's compare what is happening in Canada with UK. How many permanent residence applications do you process from the start in UK? So if you come in as a PR, as a permanent resident, you are going to get a lot of benefit. I'll use myself as an example. When I came in as a permanent resident of Canada some years back, the government gave me a grant of 15,000 Canadian dollars. 15,000 Canadian dollars, which I did not repay back. So tell me, if even if I did not work, I was able to spend that funds for like 6 months to take care of myself. Do you get that as a student? I don't think so. Do you get such things in UK? I don't think so. So I'm telling you my own personal experience that when I came in, I was given, in fact, let me tell you what happened. I was given $15,000 by the government to go and learn how to do business. And they gave me the money. Yeah, they gave it to me to go and learn business. And what they do, they paid for the program. They paid for the program. And all I just needed to do was show my face for 2 weeks, 2 weeks class. Then the rest 4 months, I would go there once in a week to meet a mentor. Upon that, they paid me 15,000 Canadian dollars for my living expense. Do you get that in the UK? I got that because I was a permanent resident, not as a student. So you can't compare what a permanent resident will get to what someone that came in as a student will get. They are different. Students are supposed to come in and spend the money that they are bringing to Canada or to UK, anywhere you are going to. That's it. You are not really expected. Yeah, they allow you to work, but the basis of your coming to Canada is not, or UK, whichever country, is not to come and really work. Yeah, work is part of it. At the end of the day, you're able to work because they know that you want to do one or two things. But the primary reason why you are given that visa is to study. So you are supposed to come to their economy and bring in money into their economy, not to come and work. So if you are coming there and you don't have the money to finance your education and you think that you're going to work to pay your school fees, it's going to be tough. That's why you see a lot of people complaining and say, they didn't get house. It was so tough. They don't have money to pay their school fees and all that. Because the basis of you coming in was not really to come and work, or you're not coming as a PR. So if you are coming in as a permanent resident to UK like this, you're not going to work straight away. You get work, and there might be, I don't know, because I do more of Canada. I know more of the system in Canada very well. You may get support from government. For example, when I came in, government was paying us child benefits. I had, they were paying child benefits for the kids that we had. That was also a support system that allowed us to settle down. And we started getting the money. As soon as we landed, we went to register for it, and they processed it, and they paid us all the arrears. We were getting good sum per child. Good sum of money. It wasn't small money, but at least it was good. It allowed us to settle down easily. And these are things that a student cannot get. So when you come in as a student, you shouldn't expect that you want to live large from the beginning. Then even as a PR, it takes time. Some are lucky, they get good jobs. Like one of my clients just called me yesterday and told me she got a job. She just came in and she got a job that they are paying her about $70,000. People are lucky like that. They get those kind of jobs from the start, entry level. So people should stop complaining when you came in as a student. If you have converted to a permanent resident or a citizen, I'm not sure you have the same complaint, because one, there will be measures in place that government would have put in place to support you as a permanent resident or as a citizen. I won't talk for UK, but let me talk for Canada. If you come in as a PR in Canada, you can get child benefits, which will allow you to pay your bills, eat, and do one or two things if you have kids. And there are so many other supports that government can give. And when you link up with people like us who are consultants, who understand the process and know a lot of things about these processes, we will tell you, just like I told you, when I came in as a PR, I got 15,000 Canadian dollars from the government when I landed. And I spent it on myself and my family. And they still paid for a program for me. They paid that I should go and learn how to do business, paid for a program. Those are things you get as a citizen or as a PR, not what you get as a student. So how will I now complain? How will someone like me come and now say, okay, it was tough? It wasn't tough because there were things that I benefited from the system that made life easy for me to settle down. So people saying things is tough in UK, is tough. I'm saying it in my own opinion that it's because most of them came in as a student and they are now actually looking for how to convert. It's tough because you're not a permanent resident. All the benefits that you can get from the government, you're not likely going to get it until you become a permanent resident of that country and maybe you become a citizen. Then it will be easy for you to get those benefits. And when you get those benefits, it allows you to settle down fast. And all these complaints that people are complaining about, oh, it's tough, it's tough. I'm not saying it's easy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's easy, but at least there are benefits that you can get from Canada that will allow you to settle down. So at the end of the day, you will not complain. At least you will be able to take care of your basic needs. You know, you may not live large, but at least take care of basic needs while you sort out yourself, get a good job, get a better job, you know, that will make you live the kind of lifestyle that you want to live. So, once again, my name is Toyosi Labiodo. I'm the principal and consultant of True Link Services. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our handle is True Link Travel. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that when we post any other video, you'll be the first to get to know about it. I also want to encourage you to follow us on all our social media channels. We are on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. Our handle is True Link Travel. So see you guys.